let me tell you the truth. I am anxious. I am nervous. Like, this is not easy. Let nobody kid you. It is not easy. But if you're going to do it, you will do it. So this whole YouTube thing started some time back when my friend kept saying, "Maame, I think you have a personality. I think you're fun. You're interested. Why don't you create a YouTube channel?" I mean, we were talking about it, but I never got, motivated. Let me say, or I don't know. I never felt it was right or it was the right time for me to, record a video or have a create a YouTube channel. So I think until the beginning of this year, 2021, she came back with a conversation again. I mean, almost every time we talk, it pops in. So she's like, "Maame, I think you should do it. You have great color, your skin. I love your skin." That's what she keeps telling me. So I think one day I bought a ring light and I recorded a video to thank her for motivating me. So we are here today and I'm recording my very first one. If you are interested in fashion, lifestyle, traveling, I like to travel a lot. If you know me personally, you know I love traveling. You say travel, I'm like, huh? Really? I'm coming. I'm packing my. Truth is, I usually have a bag packed already, just in case there's an emergency. I'm going. So I'm gonna share content of these things: fashion, beauty, yoga, becoming an actuary. If you're interested, do subscribe. You have loads and loads of information and fun videos to watch. I always have a story about mathematics, and I decided to share it because it's become a part of me. I love mathematics. I love anything numbers, being analytical, playing with data to make meaningful information out of the data. I just love things about it, and I read mathematics because there was just a passion. Like I remember back in university, I'm sure lots of people don't know this about me, but hey, it's okay. It might motivate someone out there. I had E in one of my papers. I won't say mathematics. I won't say which paper, but I had an E. And I walked up to my head of department and I told the head of the department, I don't want to say him or her. But yeah, I had a conversation with the head of the department then, and I was motivated. The head of the department told me that the fact that I walked up to the head of the department to have the conversation, the head of the department felt that was enough, for me to push. He or she didn't see the reason why I shouldn't, read mathematics. And yeah, it's been a good journey. I don't know where I get the motivation from, but when I'm reading mathematics, I just don't get tired. So I feel there are a few people out there who would love to share my journey becoming an actuary. I also have interest in data analytics, so maybe there'll be one or two, yeah, and just being bougie, sometimes on a budget, sometimes there. Welcome to my channel. Please stay around, don't leave. I'll talk about yoga. I would have there are times I'll have short videos on some yoga poses, how to achieve the pose, how to split, the front, back splits. So yeah, there'll be content on yoga. If you're interested in yoga, you should come. Stick around. Come, let's get flexible together. I have a story too when it comes to yoga. So about 2-3 years ago, my sister called me just like, hey mommy, I know I think we should start practicing yoga. I don't know if you like it. I'm like, hell yeah, I love it. Just that I thought the perception I had, which most of us have about yoga, is all about the meditation. But then there are so many aspects. There are so many goals you can have, and you have to practice different asanas to achieve your goal. It's not just about the meditation part. I mean, it's there, but some people are in there, some people are now starting, and I'm still on my yoga journey. So I'm going to talk about that. There'll be videos on yoga poses. And so I remember the first time we went for the yoga class. It was in Osu, Accra, Ghana. I mean, I dressed up like I was going to the gym. I didn't even know what to wear. So I just dressed up like I was going to the gym, got my sneakers, put on my socks, and we went to the studio. We got there on time, and what I loved about the place, including the people who go there regularly to practice, they were on time. And ever since I practiced in that studio, they like, you are late for 5 minutes and the place is full. I'm sorry, but then they are nice, because sometimes when you are late, you see them trying to squish pre-COVID, so you see them squishing, trying to make space for you. And yeah, that's one thing I learned from the yoga, like togetherness and showing love to one another. So after the class, I felt nothing. I feel like I just wasted my money. What did I come to do here? But I saw my instructor get into a whale pose, and I was like, whoa. I always do this. I didn't know it was even part of yoga. I just do it for fun, and not regularly though, but you know, once in a while I'm like, hey, you know, I can do this, like I can bend, and I'll probably just do it just to, you know, then my friends be like, yeah, you're good. I didn't know it was yoga, but I used to do that. I was like, okay, if I love that, then I think yoga is for me. You know, I should probably come back next time, and maybe it probably is in the process of assimilation. Like my body is just assimilating practicing yoga. So I went the next time, and I kept going till COVID happened. Yeah, boring. We all had to stay inside. But I was practicing at home, so I realized I got better at my flexibility skills. Yeah, I got better at my flexibility skills. I love to be bendy. I mean, just splitting and doing bendy stuff. Yeah, and I mean, people also hope to lose weight, so you do, you know, yoga for weight loss. There's also yoga for strength. You know, there's a relaxation purpose. I mean, I think yoga is for everybody, and there's a misconception out there that you have to be flexible to do yoga. No, that's not true. You don't have to be flexible, but in your yoga journey, you will, if flexibility is your goal, you will eventually move from at least stage 0 to stage 1. Okay, that's maths talking. I was just drawing a line. Yeah, you move from point A to point B. Okay, that's also maths. I'm going to post a video every 2 weeks. So let's say twice in a month, you see a video being posted on my channel. So subscribe, share, like. Let me know what you want me to talk about, and come back next time with a popcorn and a drink, or just grab a snack. Thank you once again. My name is Maame Adiefe. Namaste.